So we know Jason and Dylan also had something to do with lying to the cartel. There's a whole group of people that stole drugs. The cartel's pissed off at you guys, I guess, needless to say. Yeah, we're feeling kind of good about that, huh? I'm Philosophical. This is my channel. Let's just see what we need to know. The other reading is uploaded. It's already uploaded. You guys will never ever stop me. All right, let's see. Let's see. Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up. We're gonna upload extra today just for the ops. Yeah, because you drive us that are driven to do great things, to keep on going. You know, we appreciate the challenge. Challenge accepted. You lost. Male prostitute, what is it? Ask yourself this. What if that thing that's bothering or haunting you didn't matter? Is somebody being haunted? 111? Ooh. Would you sleep better if it didn't matter? Would you let yourself enjoy an ice cream cone or whatever else your heart desires? If so, then don't give that fuck. If not giving a fuck means going against one of your core values, then go ahead. You're not supposed to never give a fuck. The point is to give them where it matters. To balance your fucks. If fucks were money, would you drop that much money here? Take care to spend. So maybe these people are mad that you don't care about some shit, or, you know, I don't know if they feel like you're going to need some validation, or these are people who need to be validated, though, on a daily basis. They need to feel like they matter, and the way that they do that, I guess, is to trying to get a reaction out of you. So if these people are trying to stop you, you know, from uploading, I told you guys on how to jam jammers, right? And not say it out loud. I don't care the ops. I want people to know that this is how smart I am, right? So I told you guys about if you use your hotspot, don't go on the Wi-Fi anywhere, and use your hotspot on your phone, on your laptop and stuff. See, depending on what kind of laptop you have, I have an older Chromebook that seems to work in, like, literally quick when it comes to uploading on a hotspot, a 5G hotspot from a phone. So the newer laptops don't seem to be that fast. So some of you may want to go out and buy an older Chromebook. There's something about the older Chromebooks. You don't need any Wi-Fi or data to record your actual videos. They could be off completely. This is what bothers them, I think, is the fact that I don't need to be on Wi-Fi or any kind of cell data to record my videos. And that's why they can never stop me from recording. And then when it comes to uploading, I put them in the fridge. I put the phone that I have the hotspot, using that with the Chromebook, because it's a smaller Chromebook, in the refrigerator. So then what they did is they put jammers all around me so that the hotspot won't even connect. So I told you, I got multiple speakers in here. I don't use Bluetooth on any of them, though. Okay, I'm very smart. This is the stuff I had to do because, you know, they want you to stop. We don't stop. We don't quit. We don't even know what quit is. We don't come from that type of bloodline. You guys come from a bloodline that quits. We don't over here. All you do is you challenge me now, 333, to, like, combat this shit. This is how I got so smart. So thank you guys. Like, you have literally helped me become the genius that I have become, and I'm grateful for that. I don't even mean to be cocky. I'm grateful for that. I always accept the challenge, always. So I have a big ass speaker that I got, and I only used it to plug in. And then I have another Bluetooth speaker that I don't really use as often because that won't plug in unless you have the Bluetooth on. So I usually don't use that. And then I have, like, one of them older radios with the CD thing in it, and I use that with the these plugs. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you guys what I do. You want to get, budget, I don't know, whatever. These on each end. You plug it in the speaker, you plug the other in, right? On each room, on each side, I have one speaker playing with the Dr. Virtual 7 scatter frequency on high. On one side of the room, I have the other big ass speaker. It's like got a woofer in it, right? I got it at Walmart or Target or something like that. And make sure that you can do it without having Bluetooth on, right? Bluetooth is your biggest enemy right now for everybody. It really is. Even for your ops, don't realize they're getting caught up on some shit from being on Bluetooth. While they're trying to hack you, cops and detectives, undercovers are attaching to their shit. So it's always gonna, it's just, they're dumb that way. And then I had the other speaker on the other side of the room, all totally turned up with full bass, playing, and then from another device, Dr. Virtual 7 scatter frequency. It scatters the jammer frequencies. You understand? You guys will never stop me. Never. Huh? Right? The shit you're doing is small. I think a lot of people that are trying to get a rise out of a lot of you, don't sweat the small stuff, I feel like is what they're saying. You know, some of you guys may be getting stressed out, and I understand, you know, in the beginning it's stressful, but then when you realize that, you know, if you look at it from this perspective, man, like, I'm being challenged on how to defeat this shit. I can't just sit back and do the same shit. I can't just sit back and wait for the Lord or God or the Holy Spirit to do some shit. And it's like that spirit is not going to protect your devices from getting hacked. It's not. You have to do something. You have to actually physically do something to protect yourselves. All right, tell me about this. Give no fucks, or whatever this situation is here. Yeah. She gave it all she could. Did you, though? Are you guys giving it all that you can, or are you sitting back and just relying on something? Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but I feel like for some of you guys, you have been told repeatedly on how to protect your devices. If you are listening, you shouldn't be getting hacked like this. It just shouldn't happen. So, these people are spying on you around your home. I feel like these people need to stop caring so much. Yeah, look, and all they're doing, it's like a struggle to hack you, to falsify information, to get you caught up with some shit. I feel like it's a problem for these people, man. It's a problem for them to spy, which would be what your device is. It's like it should be. It's too late to caress the situation, you know. Yeah, and that is dangerous, man. Coming for you is dangerous. Tell me more about this. They can't hack, or they're not supposed to be able to. So if you're constantly getting hacked, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to listen to the shit that I'm saying. Okay. I feel like for somebody here, nobody will work with them anymore, man. Like, people are just like, nah, man, I'm tired of this shit. Like, I keep getting exposed. You know what I mean? Or this shit doesn't work out, and all I wind up doing is, by the time like the end of the day hits, I'm getting like, I'm losing stuff, or karma's hitting me. Yeah, speak. Some of these people, oh, maybe for a lot of you too, you need to speak judgment into existence, not just saying like the Lord will do it, or Jesus will come and do it, or God's gonna do it. You need to start speaking this shit into existence. You need to start knowing your authority, your spiritual authority. Okay, stop just waiting for some other entity. It's messing with a lot of you guys. Until you know yourself and know thyself, I'm telling you, it's, you know, whatever. Yeah, they're mad at this. Look at this shit. They're mad because you know and you can defeat everything. This is an energy a lot of you are in, but for some of you guys, you need to get more into this, where you need to start researching, learning, using your logic. Okay, well, if this is how they're doing it, then how do I combat this shit, right? We know that jammers are a signal, so we also know that a scatter frequency scatters for signals. It's going to bring out the genius in you guys, you know? I feel like for some of you guys, you're just like ready to give up, or you're letting it get to you, and you need to start figuring out how to protect yourself. Okay, if somebody actually kidnapped you and they were getting ready to torture you and shit like that, you could sit there and call on God and Jesus all you want, but if you don't actually physically fight back, man, you're done. You're finished. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna get what they want. I promise you, 9 minutes exactly. You guys got to start fighting. Like fighting, like getting into that friggin' warrior fight spirit. Thank you. Yeah, your strength. There could be a Leo Cancer cusper, huh? That is pissed off that you know everything, or you are this person. But this person can't stand how strong your gifts are. The fact that you still go, right? They trying to flatten your spiritual tires, bitch. But I'll drive on donuts, huh? Damn it! Don't tell me I didn't drive on a donut for a whole year. Okay? You guys have always been the types of people that have had people trying to restrict you and push you back your whole life. If you're still here, that means they couldn't do it before. Why would you let them do it now? Let's get one of these ancestor cards and see what's up. Thank you. Sight of owl. That's wisdom. That's what I'm saying. You guys are smarter than this. I feel like this is for those of you who are getting frustrated, all right, 10-10, and are ready to give up, or you're, don't hand it over to somebody. That's the worst thing that you can do, is to say, I'm just going to hand it over to God, or I'm going to hand it over. I'm going to, let me show you. Let me just show you guys this real quick. Hold on a second. Did you ever have to involved in a situation where somebody had to explain to other people? I could be the one that has to explain it to you guys. Okay. Clear that from me, Spirit, please. Clear that from me, Spirit. Are there people that are getting frustrated with maybe your targeted individuals? Is that who I'm speaking to? Yeah. Clear that from me, Spirit. Are some of these people waiting on God or the Lord or something like that to do something? Yeah. Clear that from me, Spirit. Is that vengeance is mine? Is that a true statement? I'm telling you guys better stop doing that shit. Clear that for me, Spirit. Do they have to stand up and do things for themselves? This is like that. There is no powerful being that's going to freaking guide you and protect you, and they're not going to handle shit for you. I promise you. I'm not telling you this because I'm just anti-God. I'm telling you this because I've already been where you're at with that, and nothing was happening. You have to stand the fuck up, and you have to learn. Sight of the owl. You are so smart, but you're never going to challenge your brain if you just like falter. It feels like, there, you are sacred. Look at that shit. But you are also smarter than you give yourselves credit for. Okay? Stop waiting on somebody else. I'm sorry if this sounds rude and stuff, but I just feel like this is me channeling. Like, your ancestors want you to start fighting, learning, sitting there to yourself, and then it'll hit you. Ask your guides. Tell me, like, or bring something to me. Do any of you guys talk to them? Do you guys talk to your guides at all, 1212? Like, do you guys ever say, like, okay, so this is how they're trying to hack me. Bring me some kind of information that I know is coming from you, where it's going to help me. And just be aware of what shows up. Sleepy Beaver, some of you guys are still asleep, and this is why you're waiting on another being, because you're still asleep to who you really are. Yeah, but hello. Did you tell them? Extra, extra. We're not going nowhere, man. You got to stand up and fight for your life. There is not a God that's going to fight for your life. You have to fight for your own, protect your own life. Do you know how many people are probably not here because they thought there was just going to be this powerful almighty being that was going to come down? I thought that at one point, man. When I first had the beginning of my awakening and I was into the Christianity thing, it seemed weird to me, but it's a level. It's a level. And then the more that you allow your brain and your belief system to fade away that you were programmed with, and now you just base your shit off of facts. How much bad does the world have to get before I start realizing maybe we're on our own here, And let's just say, like, that, you're so hell-bent that you don't want to believe that. Try it, and you'll see how much stronger you get when you realize, damn, this is just me, right? I mean, you'll get guided by ancestors and guides and shit, but it's up to you. It's up to you to protect yourself. It's up to you to protect your devices. It's up to you to protect your fucking children, and it's up to you to protect your mind, okay? That's what is so important right now. Yes, we are spiritually protected, but that just doesn't mean like, bam. I used to think that if somebody came for me and they were on their way to kill me, God would just freaking give them a heart attack, and it never happened. And I'm thinking, well, why not if you're almighty? What kind of almighty person that claims they can do anything, anything? I mean, like, there is nobody, right? You know how many people died thinking that? You tell me where that person was, man, when people were getting tortured and gang raped. You tell me where that motherfucker was. I feel like they really want to stress this for a lot of you, man. I really do. And I come from a good place when I say this. I promise. I feel like this agitation, it's not like it's a healthy agitation. Clear that from me, Spirit. Clear that from me. Are there people that need to start opening their mind when it comes to this belief in God? Give it to me straight, Spirit. Clear. Is my channel called Philosophical LLC? Clear that from me, Spirit. Is there one God? I'm telling you guys, you really need to, and this pride and ego of yours is if you don't see your situation changing and it's still been stagnant and the same for like a year, 2 years or something, it's because of your belief. It's because, like, when I start, I want to know who I am. Don't you guys want to know who you really are? Don't you guys want to know the truth? I want to know who the gods and goddesses are. Who are the pharaohs in this lifetime? It's helping me understand my life story. This is what you guys should be focused on. Who am I? How can I level up in whatever this is that I'm doing? All right. Either way, they thought that you would be gone, man. Somebody who's an actual follower thought that a leader, it could be a Pisces, a Leo, a Cancer, or you are this, or there's a Leo, Cancer, cusper that thought that you would be gone, and this person is a follower and not a leader. Let's get some letters on this shit. Be careful what you wish for. He just said, that's what I'm saying. Wish for stuff. Wish it out loud. I wish that anybody trying to take my life lose theirs. Wish that shit. Don't feel bad about it. Tell me about this. Give me some letters for this, for the collective spirit, please. RH. Know who you are. That's alien blood. Some of you guys are RH negative blood and you don't even really know your own blood type. But that could be someone's name. V. This could be other initials. O. V or O. RV. You could live in an RV and they thought that you would be gone by now. You are sacred. Maybe you're the one that needs to start opening up your mind about who you really are. What god or goddess are you? I can find out for you, for someone in particular. Huh? Yeah, okay. That's what they're saying. Okay, you need to do that. You could say okay a lot. You know what I mean? Let me see what RVO is. A little bit of that bold is in there. Yeah, you got to be more bold. I feel like a lot of you are kind of struggling with your dark side. Like, you're worried about what people are going to think of you, I feel like, or you're worried about being judged by this God. It's keeping you stuck. This ain't going to be for everybody, but for some of you guys, this is what's keeping you stuck. I told you the universe matches your energy. So when you're just waiting for another being to handle shit, the universe is sitting there waiting too. Like, once you know who you are, motherfucker, let us know. Ding, ding, ding. Let us know when you know how powerful you are and your words are. You sit there and just wait for God to do something or vengeance from another being. And it's like the whole time you can call out judgment like that. That is what gods and goddesses, that's why we're here. All right, let's see. I'm sorry if I'm getting agitated. I don't feel like it's me, but it may be a little bit because I just want you guys to know who you are. This is all out of like my heart, okay? It bothers me to see people not know the kind of power that they hold. Because when you're a god or goddess, you are fair. This is why the universe trusts you when you get to a certain level of ascension and you cleared out karma and they know that you're fair and what you say is going to be fair. I don't wake up during the day and say, look, I wish for good people to die. Why would I do that? We need good people. That's what these people are pissed off about, though, 1818, is that they know they came for a good person, but it's like they can't stop. Well, you will be stopped. See, this is the shit you got to say. You will be stopped, okay? I command that whoever is trying to take my life lose theirs, period. It's really that fucking simple. Something's right around the corner for some of these people. Let's see what RVO is. Garbage. Yeah, they're garbage. Reciprocal velocity obstacle. So these people, things are about to be reciprocated, but I feel like it's got to be from you speaking this shit into existence, okay? Tell them about the obstacles. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this about people speaking judgment into existence? Yep. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is there any other being that's going to just do it for them? I'm telling you, I'm going to stop it here because I feel like some of you that watch my channel, you really need to sit to yourself, ask to be shown things in your dreams. Some of you are supposed to have leveled up on your gifts and started adding things to what you do by now, and you're not, because I feel like it has a lot to do with your belief system. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like a lot of the reasons why a lot of this stuff is still happening to some of you is because you don't value advice as much as you value money, and I used to be the same way. You're gonna keep going uphill until, okay, thank you. So they may be saying that it's gonna keep being an uphill battle until you realize who you really are. A lot of you that are looking up to a god, you are a god or goddess yourself. You are the power in this situation, okay? To stop believing everything that you were told through the system that was created. Why? To keep us imprisoned. An open mind and a free mind is impossible to enslave. When you are closed-minded with this belief system, you become enslaved. It keeps you trapped and it keeps you stuck. You understand? Just imagine, I mean, how can I metaphorically explain this with something not knowing its power, and then it's dead before it realizes, like, damn, I could have just like opened up, like, I have this superpower, or I could have done this, but I gave it all away to this. You know, are you getting any yield from this belief system, I guess, is what they want to know. Are you getting anything out of this? And everybody wants to give this God so much everything. Well, I have this because of God. God gave me this. God gave me that. God gave me this. You did that. You manifest every single thing in your life, from the kind of person you are, to how grateful you are, to the words that you speak, to what you put your focus on. Everybody is responsible for every situation they are in, including what they are bringing into their life. It's not just people or problems. It's material things. It has nothing to do with God. Nothing. It has to do with you as a person. There's so many really good people out there who are just completely like powerless in a situation, and it's because of your belief system. All right, I know a lot of you ain't gonna like this, but you know, some of you guys are very prideful and egoic, that you'd rather be comfortable in this lie than to even think about expanding your mind with the truth. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me see what else RVO. I guess that's what's it, right? I don't know. My job is to tell you the truth, she just said. All right, so that's it. This is all I got. I'm going to keep lighting matches under your asses until you guys realize who you are. All right, we're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly out.